how to move motion in a Nigerian court. How do you move motion in a Nigerian court? If you're a new wig, what I mean by new wig is if you are newly called to bar, this is going to be helpful to you. First of all, what is a motion? A motion is a prayer, a request before a court. So as a client, if there is anything you want the court to do for you, your lawyer is to come by way of motion. And we have two types of motions. We have motion ex parte and we have motion on notice. Motion on notice is that motion where you put the other party, if you are the claimant, you put the defendant on notice that you'll be going to court to pray the court to do this in your favor. Okay, so you're putting the other party on notice. Now, what is motion ex parte? Motion ex parte is the opposite of motion on notice. For motion ex parte, you don't have to inform the other party that you have a request before the court. You just bring your request and the court either grants it or not granted. So how do you move a motion? First of all, please, as a new wig, don't try to cram your motion, please. Court is not going to punish you for reading through your motion paper, so you don't even make a mistake. So you can read through your motion paper. First, after announcing your appearance, you know how to announce appearance. Check out the video, it's on this channel. You inform the court that you have a motion before the court. This is how you do it. My lord, before this honorable court is a motion on notice or a motion ex parte, as the case may be, and subject to the overriding convenience of the court, we are ready to move same. So the judge will either ask you to go ahead or not, but most likely you're going to be asked to go ahead and move your motion. Then you start. Before this honorable court is a motion on notice with motion number. Please look at your motion paper and read out the motion number. Our motion is dated so date. Look at the date, and filed on the same date, or if it was filed on a different date, you state it. My lord, our motion is brought pursuant to section this. State the section of the state with which you are bringing your motion, or order this, you state the order number, and under the inherent jurisdiction of this honorable court. The applicant is praying this honorable court for the following orders. Please look at your motion and state the orders, that is if the judge permits. My lord, in support of this application, we filed a so number paragraphs of affidavit deposed to by one. You mention the name of the person who deposed to the affidavit, and we'll be relying on all the paragraphs of the said affidavit. We've also filed 2 exhibits or 3 exhibits, as the case may be, named as exhibit. Please name your exhibit, mention your exhibit as you named. Also, my lord, we filed our written address and we adopt same as our oral argument in support of this application. We urge your lordship to grant our application. We are most grateful, and that's all. So please note that you may be asked to move in terms. Yes, the judge may ask you to move in terms, but as a new wig, sometimes you are not asked to move in terms. They may ask SANs and other senior lawyers to move in terms, and there are some courts that don't even allow lawyers to move in terms of the motion paper, because sometimes people move motions different from the one that is before the court. They're moving another motion while another one is with the judge. So this is the reason why most courts don't allow counsels to move in terms of the motion. Please, if you watch to this point and you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe, like, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload from me. So moving in terms simply means that you're not going to read through the entire motion paper. Yes. Now, should you be asked to move in terms of the motion paper, this is how you move. You simply say, after you have informed the court of your motion before the court, you simply say, I humbly apply to move in terms of the motion paper. we are most grateful. That's all. I hope this is helpful. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video.